What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. Hope everybody's doing well out there on this Tuesday night. I'm doing pretty good myself. Come across this story right here. Actually, this is a video of a young lady um, being maced, and it happened in Louisiana by some low-life officers while she happens to be not moving. She's unconscious and she's being maced. Let's check this video out, and it's about 3 minutes, okay? And then we'll get into this story. Check this out.
Look how he's doing her. Mate, you gonna make her watch you on the ground? Really? Fucking really? Tell ya, get her off the ground. Are you okay? Hey. Look what they doing to her. Now chill. Exactly. No. Get off of her. Calm down. Sit. Get back. You don't fucking job. You don't fucking
Wow. That could have been another George Floyd situation right there. And, you can hear, in the background throughout all of the chaos, some woman saying, "That's my mama." But, look, here's the deal. A situation like this right here, um, police are not, if that was your mother, you understand, there's no fucking way that I would stand still and allow them to treat my mother in that fashion. You know what I'm saying? At that point, you have to do what you have to do, regardless of what anybody say. Well, that's law enforcement. No, this is not the kind of law enforcement that should be implemented on a person. These are subhumans that are doing this shit. That's wearing a badge. And they have no compassion for those of real human beings. You see, and they're bringing about their own fucking destruction in doing so. That's basically what it all boils down to. Um, all of these things that they're doing is all reprobate behavior. There was a officer that was supposed to be suspended, arrested or whatever for even saying Trump 2020. So basically, they gave him more punishment than they would give an officer like would treat a human being in this manner right here. Uh, More punishment. They gave that officer more punishment than we treat a low life like this. You know, this has to stop. All of this shit has to stop. There's another story that's circulating on social media about a man named Willie Brown Jr. that was found hung. You know what I mean? He was found hanging somewhere out in, could have been California somewhere. You know, and all I'm saying is this: black people, we cannot keep enduring this particular kind of behavior from that of the enemy. Just because they wear a badge, that does not give them the right to commit genocide on human beings. You see, regardless of what anybody says about it, this shit is not right. It is wrong. You see, and there will be, and I can assure you when I say this, there will be a day of reckoning for these low-life badge-wearing subhumans that are engaging in this particular kind of behavior. That's just all there is to it. Now let's get into this article. Cop allegedly maces unresponsive black woman as she lays motionless on the floor, in which we did see that. And I believe he did mace her. They're saying allegedly because there's, there was a woman, and also, as we heard her say, so you're just going to mace her while she's laying, motionless on the floor, Then he stopped. But then when you look, and they showed the one guy at the table, he seemed like he was coughing just from fumes, you know what I'm saying, from the mace itself, Now, like I said, it says here, police in Louisiana are investigating an allegation of excessive force in the wake of an incident that was caught on video at a bar in Mamu Friday night, KATC reports. According to the woman in the video, she was told to leave a bar that was closing and was dancing on her way out, but was thrown to the ground by an officer and maced. Well, if she was dancing, she was still leaving. What? He couldn't stand to see her having a nice time of dancing on her way, like other words, and you wanted to ruin that, you see. To continue, Mama Police Chief Brett Zachary says the woman's description of that happened isn't the whole story. All right. Naturally, he's going to say that. She pretty much made herself fall out on the ground, but she was actually trying to dance on the floor, and they both ended up falling. We were told that when she left with the ambulance, she went to the hospital and actually started cutting up at the hospital, Zachary added. There's nothing as of now to say about the situation, but it is an ongoing investigation, and I'll have more information to report later on, says Zachary. In the video, the woman appears unresponsive as one of the officers brandished a mace canister. It's not clear if the officer actually maced the woman, however. Watch the video below, which we already checked it out. See, this is all, man, reprobate shit, by a cop. All I'm saying is this, if she was told to leave the place and that's what she was doing, complying, I don't give a damn if she was dancing. The cop had no right whatsoever to put his hands on her. See, it's this badge, man. I'm telling y'all, it's this whole deal with the badges give them the bravery that they have, because they figure they are untouchable, which they're not. If they're committing crimes wearing that badge, well, all bets are off. All bets are off. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this story. I'm interested in hearing y'all thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.